Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And, partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return here. He gets it out. To the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Keep the Pittsburgh. All day. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Get in the weight room.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A huge play there right off the bat. 74 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Here's Franco Harris. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. On 1st down, Peyton. And he's into the clear. The 30, 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Walter Payton, 88 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the 1st minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. On 2nd down, here's Cunningham into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
This will be taken very short. And nowhere to go. He'll make it back only to the 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Steps away to his left. Buying time to his left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They'll try and run to their fullback. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. On first down, it's Cunningham. Flushed out right. Brian Burns. Excellent job on that play. A big loss. 18 yards.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Now Cunningham. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a 1st and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker Fred Warner right there on the coverage. On 2nd and goal, Jackson being chased out left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The Ram fans in this old stadium on their feet. 3rd and goal.
Let's get off the field quickly. You got watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Throwing is Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to run. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bears will get the football back.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start to... And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Cunningham. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
The 27-yard line.
They run on first down with Jackson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready.
Play action. It's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his right. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Cunningham looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number 1.
53 for Mike. 53. Check 53. Now watch one. Watch one.
Throwing on third and long. Cunningham. Now Cunningham has the ball knocked out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they've got it very deep in enemy territory. It's inside the 5 at the 3-yard line. First and goal.
Shot field. Hey, heads here. Switch, switch, switch. Yeah. Check 49. Check 49.
And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at the under pressure, and they got to him again.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Cunningham, dancing to his left. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Chicago. John Brown. 88 yards as his guys are able to pull a bit closer. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said is they went back out.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Walter Payton with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Stenerud now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 16-point lead.
Makes the score Niners 30, Bears 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
On second down, here's Barkley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Cunningham to throw. Forced out to his left. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. This is taken at the 23. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Jackson now off the bootleg. He's going to fire this thing deep right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Willie Brown. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you...
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Well, you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
This would be one heck of a record if he makes this. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Well, go ahead and mark that down as one of the most bizarre first down calls in the history of the National Football League. A fake,
And it backfires.
Well, we've seen a lot
on first down.
Yeah, you're right. And we've seen a lot of innovation throughout the years in the NFL. I mean, we've gone from the single wing to the T formation to shotgun, right? Running spread, run and shoot, you name it, right?
To first down field goal.
First down field goal fakes. I think that's an innovation that will not catch on.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think that...
And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Now it's Jackson. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This is taken near the 13. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Steps away to his left, and he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Brian Burns bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham escaping the pressure right. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. Give him 30 yards there. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Cunningham. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now Saquon Barkley, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. First and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. They'll run it again with Barkley. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Barkley.
And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Walter Payton taking it in as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
49. Bears 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game. And this defense continues to dominate. How about 2 safeties in one game here?
You don't even put that on your goal sheet. This is something that results when you're playing really well on defense and the offense has nowhere to go with the football.